Um, this was back then, Lithuania. And with time, as I was continuing my practices, with time slowly without even being aware of it myself, I started understanding that my body is important. Understanding that when my body is at its best, my meditation is also at its best. And when my body is bad, ill, or if I eat some bullshit food, some cakes, I cannot meditate. Try this. Eat a lot of cakes, junk food, and try to meditate. You feel lazy, you feel bad. So I understood that, and it took me time, slow learner. I understood that in order to meditate better, you need to have your body better first. So I have learned that physical body is important. I have learned that physical body is not inferior to spiritual self, but physical body is a necessity to have if you want to show your spirituality in this world. If you want to be here on this planet, if you want to shine your light, if you want to learn some things, you have to have your physical body. There is no other way. If you want to be, you have to incarnate yourself into the body to give the light. You cannot give your light if you are a spirit roaming around. You may be able to give light and love to other spirits, but it won't really touch the human beings if you are not human yourself. So you need to have the body. And this is what I have learned. That physical body in itself is amazing the way it is. We think it to be some kind of, we take it for granted, not just a physical body, without being aware of how complex it is. Modern science and biology doesn't know yet about the energies in the body that yoga or Chinese practices like Qigong or Tai Chi have known for thousands of years, There's so much more going on in the body that we just don't know. We have never taken a closer look to find those mechanisms, to find those things, and see that it is really amazing, and you can, it is yoga in itself, observing your body, learning how it functions, and finding a better way to make it function according to your needs. So I think that mostly maybe it comes from religions as well. Religions telling us that the more poor you are, the more spiritual you are. The more sick you are, the more crippling you are, the more spiritual you are, which is completely bullshit. Asceticism and austerities as a spiritual practice. I wouldn't go down on asceticism and austerities, saying that it is something bad and something that you shouldn't do. As we know, many yogis, Buddha himself would practice these austerities to find that they are not necessary, according to Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. However, at the same time, well, it is maybe a different subject, but let me get it here. I think that austerities can be a part of your spiritual path too. Sometimes, in my case, sometimes I would feel so much longing to God, so much inner spiritual pain that I just wouldn't want to eat anything for days. I wouldn't be able to sleep. It wouldn't be something I voluntarily try to force myself not to eat. It would be something that would naturally be within me. This pain would be just so intense that I would stop eating. stop sleeping or sleep a little bit, or it was spontaneous, and these spontaneous times, austerities, were like a spiritual process for me, when a process of purification, of cleansing, and not only physical cleansing, but more than anything else, spiritual purification. So, so austerities can be a really positive thing. I'm not going down on that. However, thinking that your body is your prison and has to be treated bad is not the way I see the things now. Okay. So that is the end of my video. Thank you for taking your time, your valuable time, because the time is so valuable, right? It is running so fast, the days run so fast, weeks, months, years pass running. I appreciate you watching my videos, even if it's just 5 minutes. I appreciate it. Thank you.